Well, here we go, guys. Are you ready for this?
Ready as well to be.
You recognize what I have here?
Yeah, oversized checkerboard.
Giant checkerboard, 2,400, 2,380, whatever it is. Little square, and these are a square inch. Is there anything touching these squares right now?
Air.
Air.
Yes, air.
And how much do you think the air would be pushing down on this thing?
Not a clue.
Not a clue?
I don't know.
Well, believe it or not, if I could take one of these squares of air and go straight on up, all the way to the top of our atmosphere, and I could pick it up on my finger, it would weigh 14.7 pounds. But you say that's not much, but see this bowling ball? This is a 14.7 pound bowling ball. This is one of my prized possessions. And you notice that little stick that's sticking out of the bottom of it? What do you think that is?
A square inch.
A square inch, approximately. These are all that means that on every square on this table, there's a bowling ball pushing down. Let's think about that. 2,380 bowling balls pushing down. That's an incredible amount of pressure, right?
Yes.
Now our buddy Ace, what's his name? Deuce. I called him Ace. He's a deuce, not an ace. Deuce is gonna come out here and crawl up on this thing, and we're gonna lift him. Maybe not very far, but we're gonna lift him with bubbles, 2 bubbles.
That's gonna be some pretty big bubbles.
Definitely. How are you gonna make those?
Well, what we did was, before you guys came in, these are our representations of bubbles, right?
Okay.
And you notice on this, you can see right here, I've got a mouthpiece sorts. And that is, I went to the hardware store and got some PVC pipe, and there's a little fitting right there. So it would fit this black thing, and that's called a check valve or a one-way valve. Can you blow through that?
I'll try.
Very easy to blow that way. No, just turn around and blow that way. It's very difficult, right? It's leaking a little bit, but it's hard to blow that direction. So there's a little flap inside that when you blow this way, the flap opens up, and then when you stop blowing, it flops back down. That way you'll be able to blow into these bags, these trash bags, and hopefully build up the air pressure inside. And I put down, I don't know if you can see it or not, see these little, what are they called?
Bench cookies.
Those are called bench cookies. And we just use them to lift things, spacers, because we wanted to leave a little bit of space. So when you blow in here in the bag and fill up our bubble, the air can get through. So there, gentlemen, are our 2 bubbles. And so what would you think your title is going to be for this activity?
Honorary bubble blower.
And see if your lungs can lift the mighty Deuce. I'll be happy if you can get that far off the table to show the power of a bubble. Anything above that's just gravy. Let's just think about this. Does that sound even reasonable?
No.
We're talking 235 pounds. I cannot blow 235 pounds. But if I could spread my breath out, if I could just get, say, half a pound of air pressure under each one of those, that would be hundreds of pounds of pressure over the whole thing, wouldn't it? And if you think about it, the size of that trash bag is probably spread out over 700 or 800 or maybe even 1,000 inches. If we put just a fraction of more force on that one and a fraction of more force on this one and that one, all pushing up, and you start adding those up. It wouldn't take long for that to add up to 235, would it? Well, show me how you guys are gonna blow this thing up. Oh, it's not going in too hard, is it? Is that too hard? No, you can take a breather. Was that you?
No, it just came out. It did come out.
Oh, it was calling Deuce.
Maybe.
Let's bring in the 235 pounds. You ready to go, Deuce?
Something like that.
Thank you for donating your size and this football player. What position you play on the team?
Running back and middle linebacker.
Running back and middle linebacker. So he's going to take down, taking that. You're just going to lay there. This is like put your best foot forward or your best. Well, I never thought I'd see today.
Mine just popped. I think my trash bag just popped.
Did it? Well, let's see. It might just kind of unfolded. My golly.
We can't see anything. That's all we see.
So now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to try to lift him with 2 bubbles. Okay, you guys have at it. Yeah, there they go. Oh, listen, I can hear something creaking. Oh man, I hear some creaking and groaning.
I think I feel my left foot going up now.
Your left foot's going up. Left foot up. Lung power. This is the dumbest thing we've done all week. With your lungs, you made 2 bubbles that have lifted 235 pounds plus the weight of this. It's about 300 pounds. You guys watch this. I'll try to move it, see if I can move him sideways. Oh yeah. There he is.
Yeah, he's airborne.
He's airborne. Deuce, are you satisfied that we could lift you with breath? Not satisfied?
Not satisfied.
Well, we have to lift you farther.
Yeah.
I tell you, just for fun, we're gonna hook up the speed blower. Okay, you ready? On 3, 2, 1, turn it on. There you go. Let's warm up the other one. 3, 2, turn on, Carter.
Now do you feel it?
I have no fear. Like, if I was going off, I was going off. Like, it's that simple.
I can stick my
I would have caught myself. Like,
Get your head out from under there. What are you doing? Did we prove the point, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, we proved the point. The bubbles can be very powerful. Yeah, we got a few little leaks here and there. That's all right. Let's give Deuce a hand. Thank you, Deuce.
Thank you for weighing so much.
I can fit both hands. One
very
up like
That
this,
good?
the other one's back.
All right. So, are you still there? How are your lungs doing? Okay? I'm doing fine. It was a great experiment. So, Elliot, if they want to see more action like this where we lifted the mighty Deuce with 2 bubbles. The wizard is talking. It doesn't affect you at all, does it? Is he like that at home too?
Yeah.
We still like him.
Maybe.
If people would like to have some more of this wonderful science experience, what would they do?
Well, they can go to TikTok,
Go to TikTok,
Instagram, Patreon.
Patreon.
don't forget about the county jail.
Oh yeah, and occasionally we'll be on the TV at the county jail. So that's good too. Thank you so much, and thank you, Deuce, for letting us flip you up in the air and being our guinea pig. Our
Of course.
guinea pig today. It was great. The power of the bubble.